Hello, my name is Ruth Montgomery, and I am the Artistic Director for Audio Visibility. Audio Visibility champions the deaf perspective and taps into the ingenuity and brilliance of deaf creativity and musicianship through instrumental performance, visual arts, sign language, creative captioning, and music education. I'm from a musical family. I was born deaf and attended a deaf school for my secondary education. I studied the flute at the Royal Welsh College for Music for my degree. I also achieved my teaching diploma and have taught both deaf and hearing students. I feel that the two worlds could benefit each other by working together. I see so many talented and skilled deaf people who could be working in the hearing mainstream music world. Audio Visibility focuses on increasing audiences to classical and world modern music concerts. So what does Audio Visibility want to do? We want to provide concerts, both online and in person, which reimagine popular themes that are relevant to deaf audiences. We want these to be exciting and engaging, and it's important to us that they have an educational element to them. We are always thinking about the next generation of musicians and visual artists. I'd like to show you some of our previous work and our most recent project. Most recently, we worked on our Paralympic project. A deaf equestrian rider was set to compete in Japan, but would not have had access to the music. Wearing a sub-pack jacket gave her access. We brought in professional composers and musicians to create a new track for her competition piece, one that she could feel when performing. In September 2021, we organised a live stream concert to show what popular pieces of music looked and sounded like, so audiences could watch and enjoy them. We did this through creative captioning, sign language interpretation, and visual vernacular performances. We also created a visual synopsis of the concert, delivered in BSL. Our aim is to produce high-quality music and to recognise new artists and musicians. In our previous work, The Elements of Music, we had a series of deaf artists who represented music visually through painting, sculpture, photography, performance, and composition. It was really interesting, and we had an amazing turnout. The Unheard World explored the themes of migration, displacement, and relocation through deaf migrants' personal experience. Their very personal journeys were interpreted into music and were displayed alongside textile depictions of their work. Why you should choose to work with Audio Visibility. We are a specialist music event and service provider who have an incredible track record of success. Audio Visibility demonstrates best practice on how to work with deaf people, deaf musicians and deaf artists. Deafness is a spectrum and can happen at any stage of your life, from birth through to old age. The level of deafness can vary widely. As deaf people, we are often forgotten about, and quite often access to concerts for us is through the provision of an interpreter. This can feel like an afterthought. We want to change this, to be involved from the very start, to create something that is really exciting, innovative, and is a refreshing new perspective. We challenge thinking and are solution finders, like we did with the Subpack jacket at the Paralympic Games. We took on the Paralympic Committee and won. Every project is unique, and you can work with us on music interpretation through painting, sign language, creative captioning, tactile equipment like Subpack, and Signly, which is interpretation of music score in BSL. We offer lots of high-quality resources with the aim of making things accessible for all. If we work together, you will be supporting the next generation of deaf musicians and challenging the assumption that deaf people can't, because that needs to change. Thank you.